Well, I've been gone for a while. I had to fix the fence. I'm almost done. Well, I'm halfway there. Y'all see them boards up there, right? But that's not what the video is about. No, no, no. Poor thing. Look at this mess. It said bump it. I'm gonna use this thing. So we're gonna fix this today. Today is about building another nesting box, a good one. All right, so let's get this done before it gets too hot out here. Oh boy, here we go. This is my punishment, I guess. It's getting hot out here. Maybe I will do this inside. Let's go back inside. The sun's out. I ain't doing it outside. Lights, camera, action! Where's my drill? Let's open this box and then I'll go get my drill. So, I told you guys that I bought a brooder box. Not brooder box. A nesting box. Same thing, right? Oh, this looks easy. There's some screws right there. Oh, they even gave you a little screwdriver. Ain't that cute? Here's another piece right here. Okay, we'll put this to the side. Yay, Team Jamaica. Use my kitchen utensils to open this stuff up. I won't call it another word, but it's not a nice word. All right, so my nesting boxes are falling apart. Oh, they're numbered. So this is number 1. Y'all know I got this from the store I normally buy from online. Amazing. Y'all know I don't like running out. Even though I was out yesterday, man, I spent a bunch of money. That's why I don't like going out. So this is 14. Let me turn it towards me so I can see. So this is 1, 2, 14. Where's the directions? That's important, right? Shoot. Am I gonna have to figure this out? Let me look. China. Here it is. Talk about these folks and it's in there. All right. So it has some kind of wax on the outside and it's gonna be inside the coop. So I don't think I'm gonna paint it. It's gonna be inside the coop. Now the other ones I'm gonna have to paint. I forget how big this thing's supposed to be. It's going to be, let's listen to my bad English. It's going to look like this. It's going to have 6 boxes. I don't know how many hens, but I'm getting about 10, 12 eggs a day. So I need more, I'd spill something on me. I need more nesting boxes. Plus y'all saw what happened. The ones from Tractor Supply, my hands are too fat and they keep breaking them. Plus the chicks, like they fight over it and then 2 chickens will get in 1 box. It's just a mess. So I need this. Let me go get the drill. I'll be right back and we're going to put together our nesting boxes. So I still have an extra piece here that was not marked. So I'm going to go and make sure I got all the numbers here. That's 1. This is 2. This is 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. What number are you? And 15. I don't know who you belong to, but I think you belong with number 12. No, because it's different. I'll figure out what this belongs to because it's the only one that's unmarked. But I mean, it belongs here, right? Then we have our screws, A and B. So, that is all. I got it. So let's start, huh? First things first, they say number 1 with number 2. So here's number 2, right? Put 1, shoot. Do I have to put 4 on here? How am I supposed to do that? There's no right side. Oh, this one I know goes to the end, so why are you moving it? Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus is the answer for the world today. All right. So, we have little peggy waggies here. We have little pegs that we're going to put in here that somehow go into here. Where's the screws? That's how I know where it's going to go. All right. So I need number 3, screw number B. I got pretty close. All seems well, right? But I'll find out later that I made a mistake. A couple of mistakes. No, here it is. I figured it out. So there are little holes in the bottom of this thing, and that has to match up with the holes in the top of this one. See how there are holes right here? See those holes? Yeah. The little pegs the holes have to match up with the screw holes. It's the wrong screws. Put this over here. Do that. I didn't need the tape measure. I have the screws right here. Oh, girl. So we're gonna fast forward this thing because whoo. This would have been a very long video had I not fast forward. So let's go ahead and do it.
This is what you pay for when you get stuff that is already put together. The aggravation. Sometimes, if I could afford it, I would pay everybody to do this stuff. Cause shoot. The thing is, sometimes you pay them just like that back fence down in them fixing. I see the workmanship was crap. I don't know why it stayed up as long as it did. Alright. Give a damn. But I'm putting it up better than they do. It don't look as good, but shoot, it's better than what they did. Because they should not have charged us. They used scrap wood. Patched it together. Looked like crap.
Why do I sound like a chipmunk?
Somebody took that crap.
I'm going to leave it like this. I don't care.
Charge us.
Y'all just laugh along with me.
I think they're trying to rob me. $5,000 for that back fence. Over $5,000. They wanted $2,800 from me. I was like, oh, hell no. Hell to the no, to the no. Do that crap myself for less than $300, maybe $400. I don't know. Let me get my drill and do this. So you think I'm a dumb lady? You think I'm stupid? You take me for a joke? Trying to rob me. It's gonna look good on my end though. I don't know about their end. I don't give a hoot what their end looks like, to tell you the truth. As long as it's up and my dogs can't get over there. They want a beautiful fence. Oh, I don't have a thing on here. They want a beautiful fence. They could pay for one. One down. $1 million to go. Floor. So we got one side done. All right. On to the next page. Put the other ones on. So here we go. Find this one side. It seems like it's thicker than the other. Very end. Okay, this is number 3. Move you over.
I decided this year that if I take a vacation, it might be to see my mother. That's it. I ain't taking no expensive vacation because I want something else. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but you'll see.
Slide on down. All right, do that. So, okay. Y'all know I got this from the Amazing Store, right? Just saying. Is it crooked? No, they're in there. They're in there. I'm just putting them in there lightly until I can until I get them all in there, and then I'm gonna drill them down. So I need 5 and 6. I don't know how I'm supposed to do this. Oh, I see it. I see it. Blinded by the light. So I put 1. This is what it looked like it's supposed to do right here. That's how it match up.
Definitely not the right direction. Hindsight is 2020. I'll tell you that.
Let me,
You'll
put
see in a
the
few
screw here.
minutes.
What screw am I supposed to use? Let me screw that in. Okay, that is in. Shoot, turn that way. All right, and we got 6 right here. Yep. Right there. Right. Jesus, Jesus. There and there. All right, Lordy. Lord God, help me. Okay, now we need to get piece number 7.
Did I do it the wrong way?
I sure did. It's out. Let me look at this. Yeah, this is supposed to be facing out. Lord Jesus. All right. I'll take that one off and reverse it. Gotta reverse it. All right, that is how it's supposed to be. Where's my drill? So let's go ahead and get this done, huh? Which way is up? Need to go that way. Right here, and piece number 7 goes inside these little slots.
That one was a little disturbingly hard. Once I get it completely together, then I'll do it. Make sure these are in. I don't know if these poles, my hands are heavy. They're heavyweights. I don't know if these little poles gonna hold them up. That seemed pretty flimsy to me. Them jokers, woo, they fat. That's the only word I could use to describe it. Okay, 7 and then 9. There's 2 9s here, right? And so that's not gonna work. This one in here. Here we go. That's not gonna work. This one has to be screwed in more. Okay. Here we go. So I need to do number 12. Where's my other number 12? Where'd I put it? Number 12 goes right here. There and there. Okay. Next side. To make sure that this matches that one. We'll go right here. Okay, that's one. Getting it done, baby. Getting it done. My hands got a weight problem. They got a weight problem. I hope it's sturdier once I get it together, because look at that. Them jokers, I don't know. There's the screws right there. Okay, let me get this piece in stable. Come on now. Okay, it's in. All right, put this out here. Get it in the slot. That's one. Shoot. We got it. We got it. Side done. I am not the best, but I get it done. I don't give up easy. I did give up on one thing though. I had to get help. I had to call in for reinforcements. But they ain't gonna be this. All right. This is how far we've gotten. Yeah. See what you can do if you put your mind to it. It's been going on for a while though, huh? All right. That's one. That's two. That's done. Flip the page. Number 11. Number 11 goes up here. Number 11. That way. And Number 11. Not tight though. Just in case. I ain't overconfident with this piece because it's me. I'll come back and do it once I know it's right. the other number 11. Y'all see I'm fitting it into these slots, right? I'm gonna screw one side in and then the other because this don't make no sense. This don't make no sense. That's two. I might have to lay this joker down. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna lay down my burdens. Okay, I got very few pieces left. Bring it on down. There's a slot in here, right here, that this thing needs to go in. And I got it in there. I laid it flat. And now I'm just screwing the screws in on a flat surface. And then I'll drill it in later. And do the same thing on the other side. Okay, so we got this much done now. Yay, Team Jamaica! It's the top part. Now I know that this goes on the outskirts, right? This goes on the outskirts. Ever heard of somebody saying, you know, you always save the best for last? Well, it's not the case in this instance. I had to fight with this thing. I'm still not sure if I got it on right, but I got it on there. You'll see. You know, I come up with stuff. I rigged it. Jerry rigged it. I gotta fix this thing because it's flimsy on top, and my hands weigh about, I don't know, 8 to 10 pounds. I feel like it's about that much when I pick them up. And they'll fall right through this roof. So, because I know they're going to go on top of it. So I got to find something stable to put on top. Hopefully they don't work their way through the floor. She messed it up. Girl, did you see what she did? That screw don't go there. That screw don't go there, girl. As long as they don't get hurt, I'm good. So now I'm gonna turn this thing this way so I can slide this thing up into its slot. All right, we got that right there. I got a space right here. These fat chickens are gonna find a way. I ain't got no more wood. I'm concerned because my chickens will be on top of this thing. I know it. Uh-oh. No. That's not it. It goes this way. Like that. Like this, and like that. Can you tell I'm a little irritated? It looks good, huh? With the exception of that crack. But that's all right. It's on there. But I can see this roof coming off. For sure, for sure. You can definitely see this roof coming off. And I don't have any more pieces. Do I recommend this? I don't think so. I don't think I recommend this one. It's here. But there's some definite flaws in it. So let me go ahead and tighten everything up, and I'm gonna have to find something to put on top of this thing so that my chickens will not sit on top of it, because that's what they'll do, and they'll break it. I know them ladies. I know their MO. All right, let me tighten up everything. I know it looks good, but not everything that looks good is good. The wood is a little flimsy, especially on the roof and the panels, the floorboards, and that little rod they got. So, I mean, the wood would have been okay had they used a stronger wood, but then I would have probably had to pay more. I forgot how much I paid for this thing. I hope I didn't pay a lot. I'll check, and well, we'll see how long this lasts. I definitely have to put something on the roof because they'll fly up there tonight and it'll be gone. It'll be all broke up. So, you know, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. You gotta know when to hold them. Nesting boxes. Don't mind. Just saying, they got good products there, but that is not one of them. I'm not saying that this is, but maybe it'll help for a little while. Just getting on my last nerve. That's what she's doing. I got an egg eater, so I don't leave eggs in here. But they come in here to inspect to see if they work it. Start using it. They started using the floor, so this is a lot better than the floor. And here, let me give you a look-see-poo. So there is their new nesting box. Not perfect. And I still got to put some wood on top because this thing, these big old fat hands will get on top of this thing and break it down. You know, necessity is the mother of invention, right? So I had an extra panel, an extra tote cover, and I went and checked, and it fits perfectly on top of that thing. So let me go and screw it down so they don't get spooked when it falls, if it falls off, because one of them already jumped up there and it fell down on them. Let's go inside. Let's go inside the messy coop. I got to clean it up. All right, forgive me. We're moving on up to the sky, to a deluxe apartment in the sky. We're moving on up to the top. I don't know the words, y'all. This is what we gotta fix. So I need to get this thing stabilized on top of this. This is a tote cover. I got 2 totes for brooder boxes, but shoot, I need this thing for something else. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna screw it in here. Yep. I don't know. I don't think I'll be sorry. I ain't got much of a choice, do I? So here's a space right here. Just screwing it in there. See? Stuck. Make sure I get to the crux of the situation. Someone on the outside tapping on darn birds. Oh, Lord. That's it. Put about 4 of them in here. Working out. God, he hasn't failed me yet. God has not failed me yet. Unless he didn't want me to do something, huh? That's when I failed. Get you in there. Put this one all the way down. I don't want them to flip this thing at all. because they will. Hopefully they don't start hanging out right here and tip it. Maybe I should screw it into the wall. That's what I might do. I might screw it into the panels. Them dogs scared, my own dog scared me. Ain't that something? Okay, all right. That's what I'm afraid of. See that? They're gonna end up sitting right here. Shoot. I'm screwing this joker into the wall because I don't want it to flip. Don't want it to flip. Let me see how I'm gonna do this. I'm making you uncomfortable, girl? Hmm? Shut up, you. Can't you see I love you, girl? Just making sure it won't flip. Girl, be quiet. Let me put this down a little bit more. Shut up. All right, that should work. She's complaining. I should be the one complaining. The other one left. This is Jamerica with Jamerica Life. I thank everybody for being with me, and I'll see you on the next one, all right? Is that where you're gonna lay, you ungrateful wretch? Huh? She done flew up in there after I did this. She done flew up in the corner.